Brothers and sisters, welcome to our today's program. We invite you to participate to Leo Njo Leo, or again, today is the day, where we are going to talk about the situation of the Democratic Republic of Congo. My name is Odon Bulamba. I'm the presenter of this program, so I'll once again invite you to be with us for the next 15 or 20 minutes so that we can talk about the DRC. Before to continue, let me remind you that on Saturday we'll have a time of reflection where you can ring and tell us what you think about the Congo. But the topic of this Saturday, the coming Saturday, will be about Beni. Beni city, the city which has been crying, the city which has been going through a lot of turmoil and massacres. So we invite you to contribute, to give your views about Beni and what should it be done, what should be done for Beni to be secure or to regain again its security. Without taking long, let me just take you, dear brothers and sisters, to our headlines. We are going to Kasai, where there has been an influx of Congolese people who were expelled from Angola. According to the United Nations High Commission of Refugees, between the 1st and the 6th of October, more than 52,600 Congolese have arrived in Kamako in Kasai, where they live in a hard situation. Excuse me, in North Kivu, burial of 15 people who were killed last weekend at Rubaya just took place today or yesterday, Tuesday, 9th of October in the afternoon. We are going also to talk about an attack of a presumed ADF that has made 5 dead in Mai Moya. There was a head-to-head between Museveni, Yoweri, president of Uganda, and FELIX Tshisekedi, the leader of UDPS, in Kampala on Monday, the 8th of October, 2018. We are going to talk also once again about Beni, where 21 members of parliament have been in a mission for gathering information on how the security should stand in Beni. Those national MPs are in Beni actually, and they will be there for 7 days. And finally, we'll talk a little bit about the resignation of Nikki Haley at that position of being an ambassador of the USA into the United Nations. And at the end of that program of ours, I will just pick up one topic that I will just comment a little bit about, and that will be the one that Tshisekedi has just met with Yoweri Museveni in Kampala. So let's go to the points. In details, I have to start from the first one. According to the UNHCR, between the 1st and 6th of October, almost 53,000 Congolese have arrived in Kamako, Kasai, where they live in difficult conditions. These thousands of Congolese have been expelled from Angola. A few days ago, an Angolan police launched an operation aimed at illegal aliens in the country, and especially in diamond trading houses. The expelled or deported Congolese are victims of this above-mentioned Angolan police operation. They suffered violence on Angolan soil. With an avoidable overpopulation in Kamako, the situation is becoming more and more alarming. There is a lack of drinking water for everyone. the housing challenge as well as poor sanitary conditions can be notified, can be seen and discovered. As a result, there is a high risk of facing different type of sicknesses. We are going to North Kivu, where on Tuesday, October the 9th, in Rubaya, in the Masisi territory, victims of the ADF massacre on the night of Saturday, 6th of October, were buried. Many of the national deputies took part in the funeral. Jules Mugiraneza, MP for Masisi, demands that a real investigation be conducted, that security also be restored in the area, and that the population remains vigilant by cooperating with the army and the police in order to identify the enemy. We are going to Beni, where an attack of the presumed ADF has left 5 people losing their lives. On Tuesday, 9th of October, in a village known as Maimoya, village of a Banande Kainama group in the territory of Beni, an armed attack attributed to ADF against the Congolese Armed Forces position has killed 5 people. It was around 6 a.m. when the attackers took the Congolese army in surprise in a Mokuka base. This unforeseen and unpredicted battle forced the Congolese army to make a strategic retreat. In Kisiki Maimona, in the neighborhood of Mukoka, the ADF ambushed a passage of several vehicles. In this ambush, 5 people were killed. Among the victims was the headmaster of Kima High School. Several other people were abducted or kidnapped. Moreover, on Monday evening, strong detonations with the heavy weapon were heard at the end of the afternoon. That was in the city of Beni. The ADF attempted to raid Kasinga, a peripheral neighborhood in the east of Beni city. Our sincere condolences to the family who have lost theirs in this attack. And we are also sharing this hard time with our brothers and sisters who were expelled from Angola. It was on Monday, 8th of October 2018 in Kampala, that's where Tshisekedi met with the Ugandan President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. This 60-minute meeting focused on Museveni's vision for the DRC. They also talked about the political situation in the Congo. Note that Yoweri Museveni has just taken this Monday, 8th of October, the leadership or the command of the International Conference on the Great Lakes Region, ICGLR, which is made by 12 countries including the DRC. This is the second time Museveni has been leading this community in less than 5 years. After 2 successive terms, Museveni gave up that leadership to the Angolan counterpart in 2014. We are going again to Beni, where on Tuesday, 9th of October 2018, 21 national deputies or members of parliament arrived on gathering information mission on the security situation in Beni, where the ADF have been raging since October 2014. The National Assembly of the Congo has decided to send this delegation to assess the security of the city of Beni. The mission will last 7 days. On Monday, 8th of October, this delegation met with the governor of North Kivu, Julien Paluku, in Goma. They will also meet with different people from different backgrounds around, of different social strata around Beni. They will also go to the field. They will do some field work, especially in the neighborhood of Rwenzori community. And finally,
critical of the then candidate Trump and his rhetoric, slamming against division. She's, of course, the daughter of immigrants. So she's very much played that up. And so when she took this job as UN ambassador, it was surprising to some because of her history with Trump, but they had made amends, and she had been saying that she was supportive of him when she needed to be, and she wasn't afraid to also voice her criticism of him.
So, Caitlin, President Trump has tweeted out a big announcement with my friend Nikki Haley. So when you look at that type of wording, there are questions swirling. Will she be reassigned? She declined to comment when she was asked that by a Reuters reporter on the way into the White House. But as you mentioned, their relationship over the years has been tumultuous, and then they've come together. So it would be very interesting to see if she is reassigned or if something happened at the UN. So
somehow she has
resigned. It is very
interesting
that they are coming to make this announcement together. It seems present at the White House as well, and the White House confirming this information and saying that they will be talking more about it in just about 10 minutes or so. Nikki Haley was talked about as a potential Secretary of State, just given her perch at the UN and given the experience that she has been collecting in that post. Of course, after Rex Tillerson resigned, the president chose Mike Pompeo, who was the former CIA director, to fill that Secretary of State post, and he and the president enjoy a very good relationship, and they're on good terms. So it will be interesting to see whether Nikki Haley might be reassigned, how this decision was reached, whether in fact it was mutual. We still have a lot of questions going into this. This is big news, though, however, because when you talk to people who are not supportive of the president but are in Republican politics, they often point to Nikki Haley as something of a bright light. They point to Nikki Haley and James Mattis, the defense secretary, as kind of the people in the administration who are keeping a lot of things together. And so she does enjoy a lot of support and some bipartisan support, quite frankly. And again, given that she's been here in New York, given that she has been removed from the chaos in Washington at the UN, she has enjoyed some very positive ratings. How do you think she would do? I mean, pure speculation here, if she was moved to Washington, D.C. and worked more closely with President Trump, because looking at their history.
Now to the comment. A little comment that I will do to be about the meeting of Tshisekedi and Museveni in Kampala on last Monday, the 8th of October. Yoweri Museveni is one of the greatest presidents of Africa. Politically, military, economically, at other levels, he's recognized to be a good guy. He's recognized to have the potential, talent, and so on. As you know, every single thing has got both. I've got two sides. They may also have a second side of Museveni, where people can find that is negative or some negativity about him. Museveni is one of the Nyerere's students who learned his politics in Tanzania. He passed through the University of Nyerere, Mwalimu Nyerere in Tanzania. He has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And many leaders of Africa will go to visit him. Many leaders of the world also will consult him for one or another reason. However, Museveni still is a human being, and he may have also a few mistakes or a few ups and a few downs. But that will not restrict those who need something from him to go to meet with him. Tshisekedi stood up and went to meet with Museveni. They had a talk, and their talk focused on the vision that Museveni has for the Congo. What is Museveni's vision for the DRC? And the second part of their meeting was about what does Museveni think about the political situation, the present political situation in the DRC. That's according to the news, which we hold in our hands. Museveni, as I've just said, is a great man for his country. He has been working so hard to build Uganda. He has been working so hard to make Uganda to stand on its feet. He's a strong worker, a strong leader, with several years of experience by being the head of a state. But you have got another side, where Museveni is not working for the Congo. We have got Congo, which is a different state, a different nation, where Museveni maybe has got limits and he should know where to stop by doing, by leading the country. He knows these are the limits. I can work in Uganda, I cannot work or perform my power in the Congo. So Tshisekedi maybe went there like others to get a few information, to get maybe support, to get maybe advice, we don't know. But what I want to highlight here is, as Tshisekedi passed by there, some people in the Congo talked about Tshisekedi diplomatic missions in Uganda. But whenever another leader of the opposition or someone else will go to meet with Museveni, they won't say that that person has visited Museveni for a diplomatic mission purpose, but it will be like that person is a betrayer. They will say that person is someone who has been selling the country. They will misjudge that other leader, different to FELIX Tshisekedi, to be someone who is deceiving his own nation. Let me say, if today Katumbi will go and meet Museveni, many Congolese won't say that, okay, Katumbi wants to meet Museveni for a diplomatic mission or purpose. The story will change. It will be painted with another color. I've just recently seen here images circulated on the internet of Katumbi being somewhere where Kagame also was. I think it was in a meeting where they were supposed to meet Mo Ibrahim. And people tried to make the situation alarming because just Katumbi appeared to be in the picture. If today Kamera will cross the border to go and see Museveni, what are you going to say, you as my brother Congolese who loves so much his country? Will you treat Katumbi? Will you treat Kamera? Will you treat Matungulu? Will you treat Fayulu or anyone else? Or even myself, will you treat me if I will meet you with Museveni today to talk about the situation of the Congo? What treatment are you going to give to me? It might sound a little bit different. So what I want to say here is, first of all, we Congolese, we should learn how to put aside our fanatism. We should learn how to put aside our belonging to, I belong to such group, such tribe, such region, such province. Let us put that aside and let us focus on the interest of the entire country. By doing so, we will save our country. By doing so, we will move forward with our country. Therefore, Tshisekedi was there and they had a talk and he left. But what can be the answer? According to me, what can be really the answer? Museveni will say, yeah, are you asking me about my visions for the Congo? Remember, troops from Uganda will cross the border to come and fight inside the DRC, saying that they're coming to chase up the ADF. Troops from Uganda will cross the border. Sometimes they will kill our fishermen on lake that How many fishermen have we lost in North Kivu, killed by soldiers from Uganda? How many people in North Kivu, or again at the borders, inside our own country, have been killed, massacred, attacked by the army from somewhere else? How many people have testified seeing those people coming from the other side of the border, crossing the Congo and starting to explore minerals? We all know the stories. If we look at the balance sheet, let me call it balance sheet, excuse me the term, we can see that the contribution of Uganda into the DRC might be a little bit negative. They came with Laurent Désiré Kabila. Since then, they started to collect a lot of resources from the Congo. The president, Yoweri Museveni, has said it. You can go through the videos on YouTube. He talks. He's a man who is open. He's a man. He's a brother, an old brother of ours who talks frankly. Museveni talks about things. And if you look, you watch some of his videos on YouTube, you can hear what he has said about the Congo. He spews the truth, which is one of the best qualities of leaders, to talk about the truth. And we can tell you that some Ugandan are just on the other side of the Congo and they are doing their own business there. So now if you go back and ask him, what advice are you going to give to us? What is your vision for the Congo? He'll tell you, oh, our vision is for the Congo to remain the same because we are supposed to continue also to build our countries. Simple than that. Or what do you think about the politics of Congo actually? Oh, the politics of Congo actually is good because with the waves that Congo has been going through, we continue also to earn and to move forward. And you people of the Congo, but unfortunately, we can continue to see you moving backward. And that's not his fault. It's not even either the fault of Kagame or anyone else. That is our own fault. So what I would like to say, we Congolese, we should stand up and advise our leaders because Tshisekedi FELIX has advised us. You don't have to insult the leaders of the opposition. If you talk negatively about one, it means that you are insulting all of them. And today I'm not insulting, but I'm telling the leaders of the opposition, you people of Congo, we people of the Congolese community, to have that spirit of taking things at the same level. We don't have to say, okay, for this person will say yes, that one no. Or again, we have to choose whom actions are good or whom actions are bad. And the best on their belonging or their family or I don't know, their tribe or their province of origin or and so on and so forth, then we have to judge them based on who they are, rather than their actions vis-a-vis the community of the Congolese. As I've just said, tomorrow also, Kamere can have a meeting with Kagame. We don't have to talk negatively. We have to understand that it's a diplomatic meeting. Katumbi will have a meeting tomorrow with Yoweri Museveni. We have to accept it that it was just a diplomatic meeting. Jean-Pierre Bemba can have a meeting with Nkurunziza in Burundi. We have to say, yes, it's a diplomatic meeting with Nkurunziza. And that will make things to look and sound fair. Thank you very much. I will stop there today and I will tell you before I finish, just a reminder, we will have our debate on Saturday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. time of Kinshasa. 10 a.m. time of Kinshasa. And that debate, that reflection will be about Beni. What can you tell us about Beni? How can Beni regain its security, its peace, and all activities can come back? What should we do for Beni to come out from the hand of those ADF? Thank you very much. Let our Congo remain one. Our Congo will continue to be one, strong with unity, your love and mine, our little actions, whenever we put them together in love and faith in God, we are winners. So stand up, get up, stand up, and let us stand up for our right. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless the Congo, and see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.